What is up, my dudes, and welcome to this episode of Final Fantasy IV. We have a task to do. We have to save Rosa from her illness that she has contracted.
Desert illness.
So, we're given this place that we can go to. The place that has that stone that will give us what we need.
Yeah, the sand ruby.
Yeah, the sand ruby.
By the way, I actually know this cave quite well too, by the way.
Yeah, because we've gone through it a billion times. Spider silk. We don't actually craft things in Final Fantasy IV. If y'all didn't know. Actually, you hardly do any crafting in any of the Final Fantasies except like online games.
You do some crafting in some of the games for sure, but yeah, you're right. Mainly the online games. In Final Fantasy 15, you don't really do any crafting. Final Fantasy 14, yes, definitely. 13, do you count 13? I mean, it's got a shop where you can buy items and upgrade them, I guess. 12, no. 11, I don't know.
Yes, so yes, the other one.
Oh, okay. 10, yes. No, wait.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, well, you can customize your items with abilities, and those craft them into different items.
Okay.
9 for sure. You have the synergy system or something like that, where you get to basically fuse.
Synthesis.
Yeah, synthesis. That's the one. Oh, she learned bio.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's like 1,000 damage, and it poisons.
Oh, 8. You have the magazine. You have to get the stuff to make the stuff from the magazine.
Yes. But I don't know if that. Well, that's building weapons, so yeah, that counts.
It counts more than other Final Fantasies.
7 does not count.
Materia.
6 doesn't count.
No.
5, no.
No.
4, no. 3, no. 2, no. 1, no. So yeah, you're right. Maybe like 4 or so Final Fantasies have any sort of crafting system. Not tactics. Oh, hey, Life Anthem. Let's go put that on there.
I think you do in Crystal Chronicles.
Crystal Chronicles, synthesizing. Making. Oh yes. Now he can do something other than be useless. And they made him so much more powerful in this game.
Did they?
Yeah, they gave him Life Anthem. And before he just had 3 songs. And, well, actually, technically, all he could do is run away and use his harp and use items. That's all he could do originally. Then they gave him the ability to use songs. And they were just the 3 songs that his harps could do, you know? Now, in this one, he's got like a bunch of songs. And they're very, very powerful. Very powerful buffs. But of course, you'll never get him to like level 50, so you'll never learn his best songs. But you can give it to another character and have them use the best songs. Look at that! It was like 10 HP. See, look at that. I would say that's somewhere about like, let's see, 40 of 800. That would be something like 5%, I believe, 5% HP per
I guess
character.
we give the bard music to Rosa.
Oh man, nah, she has prayer.
Yeah, but
I don't know if prayer is the same in this game as it is in the other ones. In the other ones, it would heal everyone's HP. It might heal MP in this game. I'm not 100% sure, but she don't need okay, Rosa's healing is just amazing. If I were going to give songs to anyone, it would be Rita there. Or maybe Cecil, since his healing's kind of eh. You know what I mean?
I'm just thinking, like, battle rolls.
Well, yeah. See,
Alright, so Cecil's a damage guy.
Yeah, well, he's a tank.
That's kind of what he does. And if we gave him anything,
He's the main tank.
He gets healing later on. He gets white magic.
Yeah.
And he uses it. But like he's mainly damage, tanking, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Of course.
You missed the chest.
Yes, I know. That one had a potion in it, and I'm already maxed on potions.
Oh, won't let you take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, yeah, he's the tank. I suppose you could say in game Edge is DPS. Kane is a consistent damage. I suppose you could say he's not really a tank. Rose is definitely the healer, and Rita is burst damage. You know what I mean?
Spread damage.
Yeah. Well, she can do AOE,
yeah.
and she can do more damage than everyone, but like for a short period of time until her MP runs out.
Do Bard songs cost MP?
No.
So no more Bard songs.
Yeah. But I don't want to give it to someone who can heal indefinitely. Rose never runs out of MP for healing.
I was thinking more along the lines of having someone be a dedicated party healer and buffer.
Yeah. Well, that's what Rose does naturally. She doesn't need any help doing that because all her skills are better than Bard songs.
When she runs out of her skills, she can use the Bard songs.
Well, she has prayer. But I would say the life anthem, like the ability to heal all party members, I would give it to someone who's not very good at healing, like Edge or Rita or Cecil. Most likely not Cecil, but maybe Cecil, because his healing is okay, but he has way limited on MP. You know what I mean? Edge probably Edge would probably be the most likely candidate because he's kind of the jack of all trades kind of character. He doesn't have any healing.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. I would actually accept that. Did you finish that map?
Please.
Huh? Did you finish that map?
No, I have to go back to it through another route.
Oh, okay. We're back on the flames, and now we're using the ice because it works right now.
Yeah. Now this cave. It's more useful than any other place in the game. There's toads in this cave, and turtles and stuff. They're all weak against ice here.
It's so weird. In the last one, they were weak against
No. In any other version of the game, this cave, everything's weak against ice. In the last cave, yes. The water cave, yeah, they're all weak against lightning in that cave. And of course, in the mountain, you would think they're all weak against fire.
But they're not.
But they're not, yeah. But you could say the zombies are weak against fire. Zambonis. Oh yeah, there's the Limey Heart. Do you know what it does?
Better.
Well, yeah, double damage, yes, but
more than double. It's almost It's almost triple.
In the original game, it made his attack go from 10 to 20.
Does it have its own special ability?
Yes, it does. Dreamheart puts things to sleep. What do you think Limey Heart does?
Turn from the stone.
Nope.
Poison Stone.
Nope.
Wait, was that all that was in that map?
Yeah, it was already pre-finished. The Limey Heart charms them.
Oh, so you can switch between the items to use their effects in combat.
Yes, but I don't actually have to use their effects with Edward since he has songs. I could technically sing to charm all the enemies on the screen. But his harp does that too, so I attack with the harp and it charms them.
So just attacking does the same effect as a song?
Uh-huh.
But the song does more than one person.
Yes, but as you can see, it lasts for a while.
Yeah.
Edward. I need to heal him before he gets into his scared state.
So his state is determined by how much health he has now?
Yeah, well, it's always been that way. Whenever he gets in critical damage, he goes into scared state, which y'all haven't seen, but basically, in scared state, he will instantly run away from the battle and be off screen, unattackable, until he works up the courage to run back into battle and then run away again. He's worse than useless when that happens.
I thought he always just ran away randomly.
Nope.
I mean, that was back a while when I didn't really understand how RPGs worked. I just remember as a kid watching the game and seeing Edward just run away, and I thought it was the weirdest thing. I was really surprised by it. Just getting up and running.
Yeah. I mean, I knew instantly what the deal was, but it kind of caught me off guard. I was like, he's low on health. Oh no, I get it now. And then it was kind of useless because if you think about it, Edward has the least amount of health out of every character in this game. If he was the same level as Rita right there, he would have less health than her. Less attack, less defense.
Well, he's not a prodigy.
Well, yeah.
Spoiled prince.
Even Rose, the healer, has more attack, defense, and HP. Actually, she's got the second most HP in the game, but still. Yeah, think about that. Rose has more HP than Kane.
Has more HP than Kane.
Oh!
Got him!
Alright, so, if I recall correctly, one of these chests has something really good in it. Emergency exit!
Yes, that's it.
Yep. Save point. I love the save points in this game.
That look really cool.
Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and save, guys.
So I don't know if I told you guys, recently I had a conundrum. Something happened and I didn't like it. I lost my copy of Skyrim for the console. If you guys remember, I used to play Skyrim at the same time as playing on for the channel. I had two files going simultaneously.
He had a bogus Adventures account and
I had my own private account. And that one I was a vampire instead of with the
lycanthropy.
Yeah, no, I was actually a werewolf and a vampire.
Oh no!
And
I did get in scared state.
I was a werewolf and a vampire, and I had the mod that allowed me to become a hybrid. So I went and got a Daedra heart and a human heart, and I did the ritual to become a hybrid. And it gives you all the stats of both. And I used a mod to make it to where sunlight damage didn't hurt me and stuff like that. It's cheating, I know, but I like being out during the day rather than the night. I'll start the day over in Skyrim if it's nighttime. But what was I saying?
You're talking about your account.
Right. Yeah. So I could not find my copy of Skyrim. I don't know what happened to it. So I wound up having to order a new one, and this wasn't too long ago. Actually, it was around October when I ordered the new copy. And I ordered it, and I got it a little bit after Christmas, and there is a new character that has more lines than Inigo, and has his own unique character personality, and he's also customizable, and you can still have a regular follower on top of him. So technically, you can have Inigo, him, and a follower if you wanted to. His name is Lucian, like the werewolf from Underworld. Yeah, his name is Lucian, like from Underworld, and he is an Imperial.
So here's a question. How many mod followers can you have for the game?
I don't know.
Will the game shut down at some point because
oh,
they
you
can't.
want mods at one time
Yes.
following you?
Yes.
There are mods that make you that do not limit the number of followers you can have on you.
So
There's
it
mods.
doesn't slow down the game or anything like that.
There's mods out there that can allow you to just walk up to someone and make them a follower. And you can
It's just
set
a random
you can
person.
set it to where if they die, they're dead, or you can set it to where if they die, they stay. They can come back.
I got a
Because
second ice rod.
You know, there's a setting that's called essential follower. You know what I'm talking about?
I know.
Some followers, if you set them on essential, when they get knocked down, they're pretty much just like kneeling. You know?
Michael,
Hey, you're on shadow now.
I got a second Shadow Blade. That must be unique for this remake version. Not this one, but the DS version. That's weird. In the original version of this game, there was only one set of Dark Knight armor. There was the one in the water cave, the set in the water cave, the set you start off with, and that was it. That's all the stuff you got, and the rest of them were in Falbu, where you found the last set. Most of it you had to buy. Well, actually, you bought some of it, and then you would obtain like the sword. But wow, that's crazy.
That's really odd.
All right, so it's time, Michael, for the fight.
Alright, cool.
All right, guys, you ready?
You're at the end line already?
Yeah.
Did you just finish all those maps?
Yep.
That's a really short dungeon.
Yes, I know. They're all short this early in the game.
Yeah. Well, the other one was like 2.5 episodes long.
Not really.
We trained a lot.
Yeah.
There was a lot of secrets in it. You get all the secrets in this one? I remember there being some secrets.
Yep. There's no secrets in this one.
I remember there being walls that you could walk through. Like
Not in this one. There's areas you can walk around. I did that. There's nothing to fear. That lion's quite docile.
They won't harm you, mans. Here, let me take one of her pearls.
It's actually an egg.
Trivia with me.
So yeah, antlion fight. Let's take this off of auto battle.
First of all, nice to meet you. I'm Carl. Second of all, I don't know what's bothering me. I just feel like attacking you with my giant mandibles.
What in the world just happened?
Looks like it's still through that goblin information.
Okay. It counterattacks when its eyes are red.
So when we're talking.
Oh, it's fine. Trust me. I'm probably gonna tank through this fight anyway. Like, I'm so overleveled, it's crazy.
Your mom's over leveled.
Yeah, she's at least 100. Alright, so, watch this. I should have put cover on. Oh, I don't have cover yet. Oh, yeah, bio!
Dang, son.
How much did bio do? I didn't see.
750 something damage. That was without Tella.
I know, well, that's because she's over level 2. She does half the damage Tella does. Sand Pearl! So what is causing these monsters to become enraged?
People are messing with the natural balance of the world and taking the crystals from the resting places.
That is correct. Alright, actually let's cheat.
Alright.
We already got everything we need, so...
It didn't have to be like this, man. Did you finish all those maps?
Yeah, I told you that.
Alright. Word for
We got about 10 minutes.
it. Really?
Yes.
The match was that fast? Holy moly donut shop.
Alright, so yeah, as y'all guys know, I know this game like the back of my hand, so yeah.
Yeah, don't mind Glenn, everyone. He's just gonna do him and breeze through this like any other Final Fantasy IV fan. This isn't a speed run or anything. It's just not wasting time, I guess.
Yeah. If I wanted to waste time, I'd look for an item that has a 0.5% drop. Oh wait.
It's worth it. I'm gonna Chocobo.
Chocobo hits all enemies on screen.
Who does it?
Yes. Well, no, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
it's
It
what-
does. It says in the book it does.
Goblin is more powerful than Chocobo.
Yeah. Well, not in the original game.
Well, in this one, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitively, it is.
Rosa, you are a vision of beauty.
So, fun fact: something's about to happen, and it's Rose. Rosa.
Cecil, you're safe. Oh yeah, he's Batman. Thank goodness.
That's her talking.
Oh. Cecil, you're safe. Thank goodness. What were you thinking, Rosa? They told me you'd lied, or you died in the earthquake it missed. But I knew it wouldn't be true. Forgive me. I didn't mean to make you worry, but... Rosa! What's this talk from a man named Gomez? The king called upon him to lead the Red Wings in your stead. His Majesty has been acting even more peculiarly since Golbez came to Baron. He's not himself. I can't be sure, but I have a feeling Golbez is the one manipulating the king to gain the crystals for himself. The water crystal you took from Massilia. The fire crystal of Dimican. Fabul's wind crystal and the earth crystal of Tauroria. The fire crystal is already taken. This Edward, Dimican Prince. It's thanks to him we were able to save you. And this is Rydia of Mist. I'm also Batman. Do you feel better now? I do, thank you, Rydia. And you, Edward. If Damican has fallen, he'll be swift to move against Fabul. We need to...
That's not coughing. It's cough, cough. Duh. Everyone knows that.
Go. Car in a die fire. You need to rest. We'll go to Fabul and warn them. But how? Wait a minute, let's get a good voice.
But how? Nah.
Nah.
How we do a nerdy voice?
No.
No, a girly voice like, but how?
But how? Yes, there's only one road that leads there. It lies through the Mount Hobbs, and the way is blocked by a wall of impenetrable ice.
She just instinctively knows she can cast magic.
Rydia, you can cast fire, can't you? No, I can't. But you're a summoner. Surely you've learned the spell. If it's the most elementary of all. Rosa! You're in no condition to be going with this. I'll be fine. I won't be a burden.
That wasn't Rita, by the way.
Yes, it was.
I mean, that was Rosa. I won't be a burden. I'm a white mage after all. She's a white mage.
It's true. Cecil, Rosa wants to be with you. That's good. I like it.
Yeah, I like that voice.
Alright, we'll all go together.
No, I like that voice, and also like the guy from the hack Legend of Twilight. Reno.
It'll be dark soon. I'm the Dark Knight. The Dark Knight. We should leave early in the morning. Make sure you get enough rest.
I will. Thank you, Cecil.
Batman.
Alright. Alright, so after this next scene, I got a story to tell you. That night.
Oh, so romantic, man.
Yeah, this is actually a very important part of Edward's story right here. Alright, so I have to be sure not to die. Just so you know, this monster has an 99,900. He has more HP than the main boss, okay?
Isn't there something that you should do before you get to this part in the game?
What?
Isn't there something you should do before you finish this part in order to get cool new skills?
No.
Where's the book?
It's right there. Oh, right here. What are you talking about? Are you talking about augments? Are you talking about augments?
Yes.
There's no augments to give away, bro.
Yeah, no, we get them.
I get the augments of later on.
I know that.
So yeah, it's a scripted fight. You're meant to like basically kill him after she's done with the speech.
Where are the augments?
Anna!
Michael.
Edward, I can be with you but for this moment. The spirit calls me onward to become a part of it again.
Don't leave me, Anna.
Edward, you must be brave. Golbez cannot be allowed to have the crystals. You gave your love to me once. Now share it with all the world.
Anna, my love. I will try. But what would you have me do?
Alright, so fun fact, when they originally made that scene, they were going to make Edward get powered up and actually become a useful character. But the head designer of this game said that weaklings don't get strong because of an emotional situation. A weakling is always a weakling. So, basic gist is, they wanted him to grow as a character, but that he can't change as a person, right? Therefore, Edward will always be the useless character that he is, but he's a very cool character.
Yeah, he's cool. Alright, good. Give me a second.
Michael.
Yeah.
T-2.
Thanks, sir.
Alright, so, alright, here's the deal. We are heading out, going to head towards the mountain with the wall of ice, and yeah. As far as augments go, we do not actually get an augment. The next augment we get is at Falbu, I believe. Bless you.
Woo! Alright, everyone. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Final Fantasy IV. It has been a pleasure. We will see you in the next episode. And until then.
Yes. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to the Nerd Still channel, please subscribe to the Nerd Still channel, like this video, and of course, give us comments. Tell us what you think. And of course, join us next time to see us traverse this mountain right here in the next exciting episode of Final Fantasy IV. Peace, guys.